Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi dengan saya Ilham Oloy. Kali ini kita lanjutin lagi untuk NBA Live 2K20. Oke, mohon maaf sebelumnya teman-teman. Saya tidak pakai facecam karena lagi nggak pengen saja. Tidak apa-apa, itu tidak mengurangi cara bermain saya. Kita lanjutin lagi teman-teman untuk playoff. Babak playoff masih melawan Minnesota Timberwolves. Skor sementara 1-1, cukup imbang karena di pertandingan pertama saya secara mengejutkan kalah. Saya balas di game kedua. Oke, kita masuk ke game ketiga, kandang Minnesota. Langsung saja. Oke, tanpa basa-basi dan tidak ada perubahan line up, masih mengandalkan squad yang lama. Yang sebelumnya.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill
Okay.
Simmons, the sports
Nih,
guy.
2K TV.
Now, the sports guy is your
Teman-teman.
nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
I'm gonna end it right.
He's going to end it.
I'm going to end
Oke, lanjut aja. Itu tadi game show
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the
kandang
NBA.
Minnesota. Game ketiga. Oke, National Anthem. Kita lihat teman-teman.
We've got the stars courtside. Stars playing in this game. Stars everywhere. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Oke.
The 2K Sports
Pre-game show
pregame
dulu.
show.
Kita lihat.
Tonight, we'll see the Los
LeBron.
Angeles Lakers playing against the Minnesota
25
Timberwolves at
poin.
Target Center. For the Timberwolves, staggered after a
Marcus Cousins
resounding game
cukup
2
menyulitkan
loss,
juga
they'll try to regain their
di
confidence
dua game
and
terakhir.
reclaim some momentum here in this vital
Kita harus
game
hentikan
3.
dia. Oke. Langsung saja. Game ketiga. Semoga hasilnya maksimal teman-teman. Target center. Eddie masih jadi tumpuan opsi lain ketika LeBron buntu. Oh tidak. Rajon Rondo kartu as dari LA Lakers. Oke, kita mulai saja teman-teman. Partai pertama untuk game ketiga. Ini dia line up-nya. Karl Anthony Towns dan juga Russell. Oke, lanjut aja teman-teman untuk kuarter pertama. Enjoy the game. Oke, bola direbut. Ayo. Tahan.
Johnson right side for Davis. And
Oh,
he
okay.
can't bank that one in. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers.
Tahan dulu.
Now here's LeBron. Passes to McGee. Outside Green.
Tahan lagi.
Shot clock at 6. LeBron dishes to Green. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. A
Oh,
three-pointer off the mark.
awal buruk.
And now Minnesota on the fast break.
Masuk
Johnson's got the
D'Angelo
ball.
Russell.
Russell gets it to go.
Poin
When
pertama.
you look at D'Angelo Russell, he's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down
Okay,
for three,
okay.
but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Now here's LeBron. He's off on
Ah.
that one. Towns with the defensive effort off his foot.
Oke.
And the ref saying he kicked it.
Kena kakinya LBJ.
First quarter just over a minute played.
Fokus.
Beasley against Green. Beasley
Oh,
dishes to
okay.
Towns.
Active hands
Aman.
prevented an easy bucket that time.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
Woohoo,
And
Aliap.
it's the jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love
Aman.
seeing that.
SCP.
Russell with it. Here's Here's Towns. It's hauled in
Oke,
by LeBron.
aman.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Aman lagi Ali up.
Ryan Saunders.
Umpan dari
Admitted that
LBJ.
stealing a game on the road was a big deal for them. He knows
Yep.
that their opponent has the talent
Balik
to take
unggul.
it right back. So he told his players, expect a battle.
Jangan kasih
You're going
kendor.
to have to fight for every 50-50 ball. Guys, if you take care of home court, this series is
Yep.
ours. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's LeBron.
Belah tengah.
After D'Angelo Russell's miss.
Ah, aku
LeBron
paksain
will
sih.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a
Ah.
capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure
Dapat.
the coaches love that.
Oke, aman nih. Denny Green.
Last touch by Green.
Press. Tuh.
Green against Beasley. Here's the teardrop.
Wih, di blok.
McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
Ah, LeBron.
For Minnesota, they've
Gagal.
gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
Blok
And
lagi.
Davis sends it back, and they're able to recover.
Oke.
And
once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. Rebound by
Ah,
Johnson.
berapa
Boy,
kali?
this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone
Masuk,
cold.
masuk,
this
masuk.
time.
Masuk, masuk.
He
Boleh,
was
boleh,
all
boleh.
alone on that one.
LeBron.
Lakers trail by 3.
Oh, buntu dia.
And here is LeBron. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good on the
Astaga.
triple.
Ya,
So
udah.
it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. They need to put the big
Masuk.
loss on Tuesday
Oke, oke.
in the back of their mind.
LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun.
Oke.
Couldn't match the intensity
Nggak masalah, nggak
of the
masalah.
opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They
Rolling dulu.
just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Johnson. Hernan Gomez comes in for Josh Okogie. And Culver's subbed in for Malik Beasley. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron.
Ayo.
Dion Waiters checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Ah,
Los
ini masih
Angeles
mainnya.
with another miss. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Aman.
Towns, no luck. Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Waiters. Here's Kuzma. And
Oke,
the
3
ball is good.
poin.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really
Kuzma.
does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pas.
Now here is Russell. And the slam dunk by
Astaga.
Russell.
Taking
Jempolan
matters
nunya.
into his own hands.
Yeah, we
Pertahanannya.
didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's
Astaga.
Davis missing.
Missing
Very
lagi.
dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Cousins finds Hernan Gomez. At 3
Ah.
off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear.
Aman.
They're dominating that
Ay,
area. They
nggak
come
mau
out with
masuk.
a lot more energy and effort so far.
Los Angeles shooting
Ayo.
their first free throws of this one. Free throw
Okay.
good. Kuzma.
Boy, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys.
Oke, aman.
Talented, confident forward with impressive
22
skill
poin dia.
and potential.
Omari Spellman has come in for Karl Anthony Towns. Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Davis kicks to Howard.
Tahan.
Waiters surveying the D.
Ay, nggak
Davis
masuk.
missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
The drive by Russell.
Astaga.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Kenapa
They
putahan
opened the gates and
begitu?
he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Davis. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Nggak masuk juga Howard.
He has to make that one. I mean, he has
Tinggalan.
to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And
Sudah
foul on
kublok
the shot,
padahal.
so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah,
Unggul
easy
berapa
call.
dia?
Yeah,
4,
you can hear
5.
the smack all the way over here
Lima.
where we are.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that one goes in.
6.
2 from the line that time.
Oke.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
6 dia teman-teman.
Here's Bradley. Smith the pass to Bradley. Howard with it. Here's Caruso. Smith.
Ih, udah mau masuk.
Doesn't go in for it.
Oke.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves
Unggul 6 dia.
with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their deep.
Balas di kuarter kedua.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push
Okay.
in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Smith. Morris is out there with Howard. Then there's Avery
Aduh.
Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. No good
Okay.
from Hernan Gomez.
Masuk.
And that'll be
Ih,
2
udah
free throws
mau.
coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Balas Caruso.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact.
Okay.
A good call by the official.
Okogie's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And good on the
Okay,
second, so
aman.
it makes them both.
Kejar
So
dia.
it's the Timberwolves now. They lead by 4.
4 ini kayak gol corner.
Now here's Culver, guarded by Bradley. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by
Okay.
Los Angeles. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith drives in.
Tahan.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Inside.
Astaga, Howard. Depan situ loh.
Timberwolves leading by 4. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Offensive rebound from past the arc. That one also
Okay,
missed for
untung
him,
aja.
just like the other 3 attempts this game. Pass to Caruso.
Tahan.
And so
Okay.
it looks like the Lakers
Okay,
will
okay,
take
okay, mulai
possession
kacau.
here. Beasley's checked in for Minnesota. JaVale McGee's
McGee.
checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Caruso. Puts up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. And the foul
Nggak
called
masuk
on
lagi.
Markieff Morris. That's his first foul. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. It's stolen
Dapat.
by Bradley.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Oke.
Got his first points of the game.
That
Maurice.
was just a perfect possession, getting in it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Tahan. Ben.
Now, here's Culver. He's guarded closely. Kicks it out to Beasley.
Bye-bye, masuk
No one
boleh lah.
around him. Traps in the tray.
Gak ada yang tahan.
He's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, Cousins is tough inside, but he's got a nice outside touch, too. Didn't have that shot when he first got into the league, but now he does.
Bradley passes to Morris. Here's Caruso. Misses off the left
Astaga.
eye.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one
Astaga.
differentiator thus far.
Unggul
Greg, we've
7
seen
poin
it
dia.
time and time again in games. Effort and
Mulai
determination
kacau.
on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Ayo.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morris.
Aduh.
It's tipped. There's Okogie. Poke loose.
Hey.
And it's Beasley in the corner.
Kok
And
pelanggaran?
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Astaga.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Ayo.
Good. Beasley.
Rubah.
Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And James Johnson is subbed in for Amari Spellman. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for
Nothing out of the
Bangkit ada
ordinary
LBJ.
there for LeBron. I mean, insane.
Putar bolanya.
Now here's Beasley.
Benz.
Here's the pass to Culver. Outside, Towns. To the paint. Changes up. Culver's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. James finds Green. It's Morris atop the key. James in the post.
Oh, Lela.
Straight in.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Culver passes to Towns. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. Morris right side. Second shot opportunity. Here's Davis.
Oh, okay.
Slammed in by Davis.
Oh, man.
So resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all
Oh,
sorts
mantap, mantap,
of
mantap.
ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive
Tiga.
glass, getting that second chance bucket.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Waiters comes in for Danny Green.
Oke, lolos dia.
Beasley
Nggak
gets
apa-apa,
it
nggak
on
apa-apa.
the assist by Russell. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
James kicks to Waiters. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Lays it up and off the pretty assist. And it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
2 free throws
Hampir
coming
kamu.
up, and they call the shooting foul. The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good.
Gol 6
Ilham
dia.
Oloy, he's
Kejar.
checked in for Culver. And both free throws
Sip.
good for James.
Gol 5.
Working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get
bisa.
your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Selesai.
Back to Caldwell
Selesai.
Pope.
Tutup.
Down low.
Kenapa begitu?
Also
Salah.
passes to Johnson. And the call on the shot.
Kenapa?
that
LeBron
sends him
James
to the line.
gagal lagi.
That's on LeBron James.
Aduh.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's
Oh,
one of
oke,
the reasons
aman.
they're in front right now.
And didn't do
Asisnya
anything
LBJ.
fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Kenapa
Russell with the
begitu?
bucket. Russell's got 9.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope hits the
Rip.
three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there.
Oke,
makes that an
unggul
easy
dia.
shot.
4
Well,
poin.
I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays
Ngeri ya.
there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as
Fokus
we
di
reach
kuarter
halftime.
ketiga nih.
Tip.
Thanks a
Wart-
lot, Dwight. What do you
Wawancara
say?
dulu.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after
Kita
halftime for the
kembali lagi
start
untuk
of
di
the
kuarter
second half
ketiga, teman-teman.
momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, Ernie
Okay.
Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, the NBA playoffs. Looking
Jalen
at
Russell.
Minnesota. The first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. And it's just about time.
Quarter ketiga. Harus fokus. Oh, oke.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Ayo teman-teman.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points
Kita mulai
and
lagi.
close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be
Selesai
physical
kamu.
with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Johnson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Malik Beasley. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. And it's Davis missing. Timberwolves leading by 4. Passes it to Russell.
Apa? Tahan. 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 Tahan.
Towns trying to get open. And it's Russell missing.
And that is a textbook example of
Selesai kamu.
how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love
Ih,
his
hampir
fight and
kamu.
grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, the defender
Yep.
all over.
Greg,
7
he got
poin
it good
baru.
there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he
Ini
makes
nggak
the
masuk.
first but misses the second.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ,
Gol 3 dia.
unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Outside, Towns.
On. Tahan.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Russell with the 3. In it goes for the
boleh
third
lah.
time and 10 shots for him this game.
And you know,
Enam
once
lagi.
Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
Caldwell Pope outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this
Early
half.
dia.
0 for their first 3 attempts.
Offensive rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second.
Ayo. Balas.
Here's LeBron.
Ay,
he gets
dah
the
mau
whistle. 2
masuk.
free throws coming up.
Ayo, ayo.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost
dah masuk.
impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in
Okay.
for Minnesota. Omari Spellman comes in
Lima
for
dia.
James Johnson. The Lakers also changing it up. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis.
Masuk
Rajon
lagi.
Rondo subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're
Ayo,
shooting
fokus,
from
ah.
beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no
Tinggalan
question
aku,
about it.
teman-teman.
They found a nice rhythm from deep.
In the corner, it's James. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just
Masuk.
got to slow the game down.
Aduh.
All these
Unggul
threes
jauh dia.
they've given up have really been the
Ayo,
driving
fokus, ah.
force on this run.
Ayo, ayo LBJ. Gila lah.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Spellman with the rebound. Spellman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ah.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The drive by LeBron. This
Masuk.
is good. So a chance here for
Okay,
a 3-point
LBJ.
play.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and
Ayo, ayo,
draws the foul.
fokus.
Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Los Angeles making a change here as well.
Yep.
Caruso's checked in.
Udah 8 poin dia, boleh lah.
Minnesota leading by 8.
Terus main.
3 minutes gone now in the third
Ayo
quarter.
Ward, tinggal kamu.
Here's Cousins.
Blok kamu.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around.
Hmm.
Turn to sender. Is what he
Ayo.
did that one with.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can
Ayo,
lead
LBJ.
them to the rim that well with the pass.
26.
Tipped away.
Dapat lagi Caruso.
Rondo with a clean look. The offensive rebound. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't
Peluang
look
tadi tuh.
completely comfortable or confident.
Peluang tadi tuh ku sia-siain dosa 3-point man.
Gomez is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markieff Morris. Smith comes in for LeBron, and Bradley sent in for Rajon.
Aduh, masuk.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I
Oh,
mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Lakers trail by 9. Bradley passes to Howard. And here's the fast break. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Kacau mainku,
The
kacau.
Timberwolves have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. He's off on the first.
Ayo.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Gak
Caruso,
masuk
no good.
lagi.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Culver with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Aduh.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oke. Udah
Their
masuk.
passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Dion Waiters checked in for the Lakers. Out to Smith. Fires the 3. But they recover it. Howard, the pass to Waiters. Back to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Culver. Misses the layup.
Oh.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers.
Oke.
And then Waiters with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are
Timeout.
part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
Jadi
Towns is
main.
checked in for Amari Spellman. Johnson comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Okogie
Dapat.
subbed in for Culver. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. It's Kuzma penetrating.
Oh, oke.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 7 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And you know, whatever punishment or contact comes his way, Kuzma is, when he's driving, he's determined to score.
Russell dishes to Towns.
Udah pukul pada
This is his first free
astaga.
throw of the game.
Mas pelanggaran lagi.
And he makes the first.
And you know, really, Towns is the total package. A versatile scorer, skilled defender, and strong competitor.
And Towns drops them both.
Ayo.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Waiters outside. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Waiters. He kicks it to Smith. Davis inside. Towns on him. Clock at 4. Pass to Bradley. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves leading by 8. From 15 feet away, here's Cousins.
Okay.
And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism,
Aduh, gol
he's an excellent
8
shot
poin dia.
And we've reached the end of the third. But Timberwolves on top.
Ayo. Quarter keempat.
And let's take this opportunity now to
Asisnya
show
dia.
you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the
Itu aja
big-time alley-oops
asisnya.
and monster throwdowns,
Fokus.
passes like
Ayo
that
fokus.
are
Quarter
probably
keempat.
the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the
Kenapa
court.
lari?
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth.
Udah 10.
We've got Davis. Dion Waiters is out there with Caldwell Pope. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Davis in the corner. Reverses. And
Oh,
with that shot,
okay,
the Timberwolves
McGee.
lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Fires from 14.
Oh,
Here's Kuzma. The feed to Davis. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
blok lagi.
Here's a Kogi. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the
Ayo,
whistle
LBJ,
and 2
main.
shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. James checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Dion Waiters. And that's good as he hits
Ayo.
both of his shots.
Terserangan.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. LeBron against Johnson. Good D by Johnson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond
Ayo.
the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kicks it out to James. And too much time in the lane. They get
Ih,
called for the
masuk
3-second
padahal.
violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll
Ah.
have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Goes up. And LeBron
Ayo.
throws it down.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Beasley, the
Poin.
pass to a Kogi.
Defense ini.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Tahan.
Towns kicks to Russell. 6 to shoot. The pass to a Kogi. They get it back. Towns. McGee with the block. And the ball's tied up for a
Astaga,
jump ball.
jam. Jambul bola ya. Boleh lah.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Oh, di blok
And
kamu.
Davis sends it back. McGee against Towns. That shot misses. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Lays it up
Okay.
off the glass. Davis has got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control,
Oh.
taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Ayo, Megi.
Towns kicks to Beasley.
Ayo, bisa lah.
Trying to get open as Johnson. No good from
Okay.
Beasley.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything
Salah.
easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
He
Masuk.
whippers it in through the contact, and they call the
Ngeri.
foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, it would be
LBJ.
fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points
Yeah.
have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Ayo,
Free
ayo.
throw good, LeBron.
26.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first
Fokus.
half. He's not playing nearly as
Okay,
tentatively
fokus.
as he was earlier.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little
Fokus
bit.
ini.
Call time to just let them get their legs back under it.
Ganti dulu.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan
D'Angelo
player of the
Russell.
game, D'Angelo Russell.
Boleh lah.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion,
Man.
his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the
Oh,
difference.
oke.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Ryan Saunders told his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys.
Ah,
Let's
okay.
get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Up again.
Oke, aman ini.
And all of a sudden,
Unggul
that
dua,
great
kejar
run
lagi.
makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot
Ayo.
off the gas. They have got
Defend.
to stay aggressive.
And Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste
Defend.
it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
And the whistle blows.
No
It's going
fault.
to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his
Astaga.
second foul of the game.
Oh,
And
nggak masuk.
Beasley, no good on that one.
Ayo fokus.
And stolen by James. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's blocked.
Blok lagi.
Deep two from Russell.
Nah,
Long
keluar.
on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Keluar.
James looking around. This is to McGee. Out to Kuzma.
Keluar.
To shoot. To tie it up.
Ih, nggak
No
masuk.
luck. Minnesota in the lead. Here's
Ah.
Beasley, and it's Beasley
Nggak lihat lagi.
finishing it off.
And with the
Empat.
monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run
Astaga.
by Los Angeles.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter.
Ayo.
James up top. He's guarded by Russell.
Oke.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Outside, Russell
Tahan.
passes it to Okogie.
Tahan. Tahan.
Towns against McGee. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Beasley for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So
Ayo.
the Lakers will take it the other way. The drive by James
Hey, James.
doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Tahan. Tahan.
He feeds it to Towns.
Tahan.
For some nice D.
And the
Selesai
activity
kamu.
he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected.
Astaga.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just
Astaga.
against his constitution.
So it's Minnesota taking the
Unggul
W.
dua dia, nggak
And the
kulihat
Kings
lagi.
in front in the
Tanya.
series after an
Aduh.
outstanding
Bisa tadi tuh. Taknya. Dua sama. Aku lihat. 2-1 unggul dia. Oke. Saya coba line up dulu. Oh, tapi nggak usah sih kayaknya. Apa ya teman-teman? Lana ya tadi. Jalan tuh tadi. Bisanya.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Udah kulihat tadi tuh.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just an hour? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment.
Satu.
Glad you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Minnesota
Sanda bisa
Timberwolves
kalahan.
going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in at at the point guard
Ayo.
position.
Fokus.
For Minnesota, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Malik Beasley out there with Russell.
Ah.
Then it's Johnson, and it's Okogie.
Oke, balas dendam. Jalan aku.
Passes it to Towns. Wants to get it to Beasley. And
Awal yang
does.
manis. Enggak.
Great D that time from Green. No one near James as he lets it go. And it falls
Okay.
over the rim and in. James has got the game going with his first points of the
Poin
game for
pertama.
Los Angeles.
Langsung roll.
Here's Russell. Towns kicks to Russell. Once it goes
Oke,
for the
dibalas
baseline,
Russell.
goes it.
A quick-minded
Ayo,
player.
konsen lagi.
Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
And David Aldridge. We had a chance to speak with Ryan Saunders. What do you say?
We talked about their situation heading into Game 4. He said, obviously, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we need to continue to play to our strengths because this series could flip at any moment.
Oke, Eddie.
Offensive
Offensive rebound.
Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive
Dapat.
glass, getting that second chance bucket.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive,
Tap.
and they pick up
SCP.
2.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
For Minnesota, they've
Langsung
gone
serang
1 of 3
pokoknya
from
dia.
the field to start this one so far. Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. And he banks
Oke,
in the
boleh
lane.
lah.
Russell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
LeBron James on the wing. Karl
Ay,
Anthony
nggak
Towns
masuk.
with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Russell
Tahan.
to the inside.
LBJ.
Here's Towns. Another shot.
Blok
Oh, and
kamu.
he blocks it off the glass.
Eh,
Wow.
dapat.
Towns with the steal.
Astaga,
Johnson gets
didapat.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was
Skillnya
surprised to
tuh.
find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here is Davis. And
Oke, dang.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Fokus.
Outside, Towns. And it's JaVale McGee with the
Ah, Pop. Jangan
That's
buru-buru.
his first foul. Johnson dishes to Towns. Back to Johnson.
Di
And
blok
Davis
kamu,
sends
Eddie.
it back.
He's got that huge
Ayo.
wingspan, and boy, does he
Selesai
use
kamu.
on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's
LBJ.
a good chance
King
he'll get a
James.
hand on it. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and combine that, Greg, with some
Ayo.
nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
4.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, Russell.
Ini nah, D'Angelo Russell bahaya.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the pass to Okogie. Ball's
Dapat
not
kamu.
loose.
Ih,
Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
masuk.
A three-pointer is
Oh,
right
Lela.
on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. Oh, good with the triple. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Okogie. Good. Assist goes to Russell.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean,
Okay.
curious to see what they go with here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Omari Spellman comes in for Johnson. Juan Hernan Gomez, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Culver's subbed in for Beasley.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to
Kasihin
Cousins.
Howard jatamu. Blok
And
kamu.
set back by Howard.
Blok kamu.
Trust
Ih.
Howard controlling the defense.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Minnesota shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And so he hits both.
Oke.
1:56 left in the first quarter.
Unggul
And
dia balik.
George Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Oke.
There's too many empty possessions, and then they struggle to keep any kind of momentum.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Russell, and it's sent back by Howard. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Okay.
And slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Russell kicks to Cousins.
Tahan. Defense.
We've got 1:08 left in the first.
Awas.
Now here's Culver. He's covered by Rondo. Cousins.
Blok lagi
And
kamu.
they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Bounce pass from Kuzma.
Okay.
Davis with the jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Timberwolves trail by 5.
5.
Here's Culver. Shooting
Pukul
as
Howard.
the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Apa apa. Rotasi dulu.
Credit the aggressiveness there. I love it whenever Culver is looking to score. It focuses the defense on him and still able to get the job done.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Pindah
Markieff Morris
masuk.
is checked in for Davis. Smith comes in for Kyle
Okay.
Kuzma. Alex Caruso
pelanggaran.
is checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. The Timberwolves shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Bradley. In the corner, Smith with it.
Tahan.
Outside Bradley. Dishes it to Howard. Smith for 3.
Tidak
Marcus
masuk.
Cousins comes up with the rebound. Russell inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 6 points.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Here's Caruso. And he got that one up in time, but
Mak.
doesn't go in. Tie game.
Draw
in
lagi.
Minnesota.
Aduh. Draw teman-teman.
And we'll be back with you right after this.
Mulai. Kita lihat quarter kedua.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Fokus.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
But yeah, GA, they were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
On the
Oke.
floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Morris is out there with Howard. And it's Smith.
Tidak
And there's Avery
masuk.
Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard.
But the
Baru
defensive
masuk.
specialist, Bradley. Now a
Unggul 1
veteran,
poin.
he's proven to be a guy who can contribute well as a starter or a bench reserve.
Now
Tahan.
here's Culver. Pass
Tahan.
to Spellman. To the paint. Here's Cousins.
Oke,
And
keren
Cousins
umpannya.
throws it down.
Keren umpannya, keren.
Focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
No good from
Ih.
Howard.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge the alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when
Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will
Udah
have a
masuk.
good laugh about it later.
The shot, no good. Here's Smith.
Loh,
Gonna
kok
go
nggak
that time.
masuk?
Nice D from Cousins. Here's Hernan Gomez. That one misses. The Lakers trail. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Caruso.
Masuk
And
lah.
foul
Ih,
on the
nggak
shot. He'll
masuk.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free
Okay.
throws of the game. First free throw
Oke,
is good.
mantap.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Amari Spellman.
Oke, mantap.
Okogie comes
Unggul
in for
1 poin.
Hernan Gomez. And it's Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Smith. Now here's Culver. He gets that one.
Oh, pasti begitu aja. LBJ main.
The lead up to 1 now for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
Here's James. Towns with the defensive effort.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing
Kan balik unggul kan?
Attacking and transition the
Aduh.
most consistent way
Terlalu
to generate
buru-buru aku,
easy goals.
teman-teman.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's James. And
Ih,
the
di blok ya.
reaction by Cousins.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop is defense. Really makes an
Blok,
effort
ya.
to swat that shot away.
Unggul
His
5 dia.
offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Ayo fokus.
Lakers trail by 5. Now here's LeBron. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
More good
Man.
work on the glass there. When it's all said and done,
Ah.
rebounding
Caruso.
right to the story in this game.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops.
Unggul 6.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
And the Timberwolves
Masuk
making a
malah.
change here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Green comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's continuous Caldwell Pope.
Kenapa
It
ini?
just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great
Nggak
ball.
fokus aku, buru-buru mainnya.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McGee, the pass to Caldwell Pope. James outside. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. And
Hampir
foul
kau
on the
masuk.
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Johnson.
Yeah, no
Tip.
good going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable, fooling the defense
Tip.
night in and night out.
Ayo.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
Gol
Anthony
6 dia.
Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Morris. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Danny Green. Now here's Towns. Here's Culver. And James pulls
Ayo.
it down. Here in the second quarter.
Udah masuk.
just under
Ih,
30
nggak mau.
minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is
Ayo.
on Towns.
Fokus.
James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the
Mantap.
D to hit
Unggul
him when
4
he's
poin.
on the attack.
Dia.
Rajon Rondo
Ketinggalan.
checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Minnesota leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good.
Boleh lah.
And how about the balance there from Culver? Really good at staying in control despite the D being
Unggul
all
6.
Rondo dishes to Davis.
Astaga.
Over with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Fires from the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's LeBron. Second chance effort outside for Rondo.
Tutup.
Pass to Waiters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
Bagus ini. 3
It's
poin
only going to
shootnya.
get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Johnson, the pass to
Tutup,
Culver.
tutup.
Unloads. There's his third field goal.
Oh,
Now
naku,
he's
anu
made
lagi.
his 6 shots.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide
press.
their offense.
Kok ketinggalan aku nih?
James outside. Inside, Kuzma. It's blocked. Beasley left side. Culver hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball.
Kena kaki,
For
Allah.
the Timberwolves. Omari Spellman has come in for Johnson. Hernan Gomez
Kena
comes in for
kaki,
Josh Okogie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Culver. J.R. Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell looking around. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Beasley against Waiters. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 59 seconds left here in the second. Beasley kicks to Hernan Gomez. Pocket 6. Pass to Spellman. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Here's Davis. That one's not going to go. Towns with the defensive effort.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous. And that's got to really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Here's Waiters following the three by Minnesota.
Taunya poin 3-poinnya.
They're on an 18-6 run. Beasley inside, covered by Smith. Goes back up.
Astaga!
Beasley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue
Jelek
to
mainku,
ball
teman-teman.
guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to
Aduh,
your best
ketinggalan
scores.
jauh.
It's a smart strategy,
Kurang
and so
konsen
far,
aku.
it's paying off in this game.
And so it's Minnesota looking at a
3-pointku
13-point
gagal
lead.
terus.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. For the Timberwolves, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series. And that wraps up the...
Fokus. Quarter ketiga.
Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball.
Yang
Here in
ketinggalan ya.
round one. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming
Tinggalan
into this
aku.
one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this
Oke.
league. Rising to
Main
the
aman
occasion.
aja.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Johnson, D'Angelo Russell out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. And Davis sends it back.
Oke.
Here's LeBron. That's in there.
Okay.
Davis with the assist. James has got it back down to a single-digit deficit
Udah
for the
7 ya.
Lakers.
Kita kejar.
And the Timberwolves with possession here.
Pasti umpan tahun ini.
Outside Russell. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pasti sudah
Already
foul
a
begitu.
leader at such a young age. Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends, and he has not disappointed.
Yeah.
He's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about
11.
all the league's big guys.
Here's LeBron. The putback. He hangs in
Okay.
there and cashes in on the
Miggy.
second chance points.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high activity
Exit
guy
rebound.
who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope.
Aduh, terlalu
That is his first foul of
agresif
the
aku.
game. Russell with 6 points for him. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Deflected
Dua
by
kali kamu.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of
Oke.
3.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for James Johnson. That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Beasley, and he makes good on the layup. Beasley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Down low, releases Howard. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in, and the Timberwolves call time.
Masa nggak bisa kekejar?
Closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
McGee aja. LeBron.
Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for the Lakers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, worth the right.
Here's James.
Tertipu semuanya.
James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
James, such a terrific interior score. Simple, under control, and on the money.
Here's Russell.
Masuk Russell begitu.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's LeBron.
Masuk.
Down the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Masuk begitu.
Showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Free throw good, James.
Well, you love how James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Russell passes to Cousins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cousins has got his 2nd bucket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
LeBron drives in. Pass to Caruso. From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
3-point.
Caruso's got 5.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. For Minnesota, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the Lakers call time here.
29. Boleh lah. Rondo.
Omari Spellman has come in for Towns. And the Lakers also making a switch. Rondo's checked in. Lakers trail by 9. Third quarter action and just
pelanggaran lagi.
James is such a
banyak dilanggar emang.
Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7. And James drills them both.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Cousins.
Apa sih? Pergi kamu lawan.
He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Rajon Rondo. The Timberwolves have shot 9 of 11.
Oh, the combination of size and strength, it makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowering.
Beasley's checked in for Culver.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Rondo dishes to Davis. Oh, that's blocked. They get it
Masukin,
back.
mau masuk.
Physicality he brings to the floor. Outstanding at drawing foul while shooting.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Ini nggak masuk.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Tahan.
Outside, Russell
Tahan.
passes it to Cousins.
Buat Cousins ya.
He can't get it to go. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough
Mantap.
stretch he's going through.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from James. And James picks up the foul.
Astaga.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one.
Masuk ini satunya.
He hits the second from the line.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line,
Ayo.
they're converting.
Masa kalah lagi.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Here's McGee. Nice work
Oh,
on the
okay,
board.
McGee.
Staying off with the basket. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Betul.
Here's Cousins. Out of bounds. The Lakers
Oke,
will
out
take
kita.
possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Smith checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Waiters in for Rajon Rondo.
Salah umpan.
Probably the way to go.
I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
Lakers trail by 5. The 15-footer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Look, there's no
Berapa?
guarding Smith sometimes. He's one of the best tough shot makers in the game.
3.
Here is Russell. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Johnson. He kicks to Beasley. 4 on the clock. Pass to Okogie. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Off target at the rim.
Hampir kamu.
Still closely contested as we
Ayo.
end the third quarter. Timberwolves lead
Rim
by.
emang. 4952.
And it's time now to bring you
Asisnya
our
siapa?
State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Asal.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time.
Ya.
These requirements.
Ayo, fokus.
Top of the list. This is your good point.
4952. Ayo.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Caldwell Pope out there with Smith. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Morris in at the 4.
Okay.
Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Minnesota in the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Amari Spellman. Green is checked in for the Lakers. And it's Russell missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry
Mantap, unggul.
What a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Looking to get back on track here.
Okay.
Morris with the rebound.
Mulai
The
dia.
Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Howard kicks to Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound.
Masuk.
And whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Johnson.
Masuk.
Establishes himself.
Kedua.
It's
Ayo.
a problem, which is why the defense chooses to foul.
He's
Unggul
perfect
3.
from the line this time.
Balik unggul, teman-teman.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves
Fokus.
trail by 3. Beasley, the pass to Okogie. Here's Towns, covered by Smith. Russell. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Santai dulu.
I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Santai dulu.
Johnson against Caldwell Pope.
Santai.
Shooting foul.
Ngeri kan si
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you really like seeing Caldwell putting these calls on the shot, I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
Unggul 5.
For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0
Mantap.
for 4 so far.
Unggul 5.
Calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers.
Mulai tap out dia. Balik
Bad
unggul.
shot selection, as well as some
Dia
bad luck.
siping.
That's not going to help you score points.
Oke. Drone.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony
BJ
Davis is
masuk.
checked in for Morris. And James subbed in for Smith. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Ryan Saunders' huddle. He told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Inside and taken away by Johnson.
Kesalahan lagi.
Here's Towns and the
Saga.
They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And there's
Kacau main tuh masuk bintangnya.
just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's a Kogi.
Blok kamu.
Goes careening off the glass. They kick it out to Green. Pass to LeBron. Johnson with the block.
Dua kali blok dia.
Possession.
Dua kali blok boleh lah.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Timberwolves trail. Up top, Russell. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Mulai lagi dia.
Against Howard to take the lead and
Apa?
sent back by Howard.
Apa kamu?
James outside.
Okay.
This is what great players do. Howard relishes the chance to hit these important shots.
Panel BJ. Dapat kamu. Dapat kamu.
LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
I want to see the replay now.
Kill kamu.
Love the attitude of James.
Tian.
It's an important moment. He demands the rock and delivers.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota, trailing by 5. Right wing.
Ayo Howard.
Howard
bisa
against
dia.
Towns. Here's Johnson.
Okay.
Great D that time from Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Okay, LBJ.
Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Perfect timing. With the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with
Aduh.
that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Masuk boleh lah, boleh boleh.
Boleh.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Keren Howard tadi.
They go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down.
Siapa? LBJ? Anthony Davis. LBJ.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Tuh, Pedi.
Caldwell Pope outside. LeBron outside.
Selesai kamu.
Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 5. 4-on-3 break.
Nggak apa-apa.
Beasley finishing it off.
23.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a
Santai,
strong
fokus.
defender.
Perfect example of how to run the break. The right.
Oh, pelanggaran.
He
Nggak
doesn't have the
masuk.
first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up making the
24.
second, and that
Fokus.
gives them a 4-point cushion.
Ayo KCP.
Russell with it. Now Green defending to the left side wing. Here's Towns. Rebounded by McGee. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And
Okay.
LeBron puts it down.
And James loves these big moments. He's not afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the game.
Fokus.
Russell against Caldwell Pope.
Fokus. Fokus.
Russell left side. Releases. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
No, he didn't. Russell with the savage
Oh,
move
okay.
there. Game on the line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the
Sip.
first, and that puts them up by
Oke, unggul 5.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Gak apa-apa, defense.
Time here. You're right. They desperately
Man.
need a bucket, and every second matters.
Defense.
To the paint. Here's Towns.
Ay, masuk
Is
lagi.
good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players.
Okay.
A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either. You
Yep.
have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Unggul 5. Menang kita.
Big two-possession game.
Balik
And the
unggul.
Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 5.
Ayo,
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
ada balas dendam. 2 sama. Oke,
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
tahan.
Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. Drive.
Oke.
Hitting three-pointers is so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Oi.
Here's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just
Yep.
dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and
Harus
that
masuk
makes it
ini.
a 3-point lead. And so
Oke,
both free
unggul
throws
1.
are good. And it's
Gak
a
apa-apa dia gol
4-point
3
ball
point.
game.
With a chance to ice the game,
Tutup.
he's got perfect focus at the line. Now you could put this one in the book.
Udah masuk.
So it's Los Angeles
Oke.
taking the W in a close one.
Samakan
This was a crucial
kedudukan.
game for him, tying up the series
2
at 2
sama.
apiece, a huge
Game
accomplishment.
kelima lanjut.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well,
Ayo.
that'll do it for now. Glad you
KCP
could
lah,
join us for
keren.
the
Harus serang memang dari awal, jangan di delay. Ngeri dia. Gak sama, Milwaukee Bucks di sebelah sudah masuk. Brooklyn Nets juga sudah duluan. Wilayah aku ketat-ketat deh. Lanjut. Oke. Kita coba Dwight Howard. Oke. Kita coba line up dia. Sip. Dan berhasil. Kandangku kalau tidak salah ini, teman-teman. Di game kelima.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, an
Ron.
impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the
1-1.
road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage.
Oke. Kita lanjut saja.
The Lakers
Woi,
coming through the
keren
tunnel with swagger.
setelannya.
This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. There's a look at downtown Los
Double
Angeles
center.
from the air. We're coming to you live from the
Game
Staples
kelima.
Center. Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the
Berdua
NBA
sama
playoffs here
boleh
on
lah.
2K Sports.
Udah mulus
It's all
juga.
tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first round
Karl Anthony
Western
Towns.
Conference matchup.
Cukup sulit juga.
In this game, we'll see the
D'Angelo
Minnesota
Russell sih yang
Timberwolves
susah.
going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg
yang
Anthony
susah.
and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sideline and the
Okay.
starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Beasley. Johnson is out there with Towns, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
Sip.
And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis,
Howard, ayo.
and it's Caldwell Pope in at the point.
Pelatihnya keren juga. Partai pertama. Nah.
So the Lakers win the
Oke.
two. Over in the corner, Green misses the 3.
Baru awal-awal
Johnson
miss.
finds Russell.
Bad.
To the wing. Here's Towns. Count
Ih,
them.
masuk.
Well, there's an efficiency with
Oh,
which
Lela.
Karl Anthony Towns can work when he's in the
Wah,
painted
sama.
area. That is nicely done.
James in the
Oke, dang pertama pagi-pagi.
He is tough to
Ah,
stop
ada
when
yang
he
ngalah
gets to
lagi.
the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll
Ini
bring it
bahaya
up for
Russell.
Minnesota. They'll come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Scoring efficiency was
Ayo.
an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
I think, Greg, it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
James with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And LeBron throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Pass to Towns. That's basket number 2
kuat
with
Howard
his
ini.
third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Green dishes to Davis. Poked away
shit.
and out of bounds as the
Ah.
Timberwolves gain possession.
Out lagi.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the
Nggak apa-apa, nggak
basketball,
apa-apa.
and they don't on that possession.
Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Kan.
Towns pitch to Russell. Back to Towns. And
Call
the
lagi.
call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Gak
He's
apa-apa.
got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And Towns drops them both.
Well,
Mana-mana.
he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
LeBron left side.
Ah, oke.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like
Pelanggaran.
a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is
Sip.
foul him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Sip.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Russell.
Russell nah. Tahan. Tahan. Defense.
And it's Beasley in the corner. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. It's stolen.
Direbut.
And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Ulok sudah sama Howard.
Trying to power it down. A true contact. He'll head to the line.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo
Also,
Russell
di-block
from
sudah.
getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
That one is no good. Green left side. Here's Davis. Good on the triple.
Triple.
Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks
Stop.
and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Russell against Caldwell Pope. Beasley outside. Timberwolves passing it around.
Nggak lihat aku dia muncul.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And he's way off from outside. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Here's a Kogi.
Dipukul sama ya Edi. Ngeri Bang Edi. Ayo rolling.
On the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Dion Waiters comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Minnesota. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's Russell missing. The Lakers trail.
Astaga.
Out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Davis. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron. Timberwolves also changing it up. Omari Spellman has come in for Towns. And Gomez comes in for Josh Okogie. And Culver's subbed in for Beasley.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Rondo passes to McGee. It's blocked. Cousins against Kuzma.
Are you kidding me? DeMarcus Cousins, my goodness. Go ahead.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kuzma kicks to McGee. Here's Rondo. And that one goes long.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Aduh, malah foul.
With the foul. That's his first foul. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Russell, and the shot is good. Russell's got 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Rondo. Passes it to McGee. Out to Kuzma. Will it go? And again, no good by the Lakers.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close
Astaga.
under control, and he's more
Unggul
than
10
up
dia.
to the task.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rondo passes to McGee. Here's Morris. He's guarded by Cousins. And there's Morris. Good on the assist by McGee.
Well, there's the intensity of Morris. Playing angry, finishing through contact. Nice.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Culver's shot is off.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Waiters. Kuzma outside. To the inside. Here's Morris. Off the left rim. From deep three-point range. And so it's the in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Udah 8 poin.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5.
Fokus.
And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma is out there at Morris. Then there's Bradley, and it's Smith, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. Lakers trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bradley kicks to Caruso. Back to Bradley.
Okay, Bradley.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Kevin, how about the remarkable
Nggak
improvement
masuk
of
lagi.
Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
Okogie's checked in for Russell. They get a hand on it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bradley. And it's good.
Bradley.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Culver still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Cousins. Nice shot from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, the mid-range working right now for DeMarcus Cousins. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor, guys. He can make shots.
Now the pass to Caruso. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Cousins. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Caruso. Kuzma kicks to Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Kuzma. Fast break, Minnesota. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Culver. Good. It's Cousins picking up the assist. Culver's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Okogie. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fast break, the Lakers. Kuzma with the ball. Smith, no good. Minnesota leading by 11. Cousins inside, covered by Morris. Spellman the pass to Cousins. Goes up again, and it goes down 2 points. Cousins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Minnesota also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Cousins. Johnson comes in for Amari Spellman. And it's Malik Beasley in for Juan Hernan-Gomez.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up from Los Angeles.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Culver passes to Okogie. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
11 poin.
James looking around. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Culver. Out of room. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Johnson against James. Pass to Davis. Back to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from Howard.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Culver. Jacks up a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the defense on the defensive.
Stop it. What do you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Dion Waiters comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Minnesota also with the sub. Russell, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball.
LBJ.
Free throw coming up as well.
3 point.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Culver with it. Excellent D that time here from McGee.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense.
Play
in without fouling.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Towns. That shot off.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Masuk na itu, dihitung dah.
He's been the guy making things happen for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boleh 8 dia. Boleh lah.
Welcome back, everybody. For the Timberwolves, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking game 5 tonight.
12 poin boleh lah. Ayo, fokus quarter ketiga. Masa kalah lagi. Yap.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You know, Cousins has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for Minnesota, Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's James Johnson. Then there's Towns. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. No good from Beasley.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And Green gets it to go.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Beasley the pass to Okogie. He kicks to Towns. Outside Russell. Steps back and fires.
Kamu.
Sent back by Howard.
Selesai kamu.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Dang. Howard memang.
Sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish.
Belum 3 dia. Dar.
Russell against Caldwell Pope. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Lewat dia.
There's no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Minnesota. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. passes it to Russell. Kicks it to Towns. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, what a beautiful outside touch. Karl Anthony Towns knows he has the green light to shoot, and he does it with such confidence.
James. Nice D from Cousins.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Played in with a nice touch. And now a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Kenapa aku nih? Defensively, what do you do at this point? DeMarcus Cousins has shown you everything in his tool bag.
And the Lakers call time here. One of the stories here, Cousins getting it done.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Omari Spellman comes in for Towns. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Josh Okogie. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Bradley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you have to admire the way Bradley is controlling his body. In that instance, welcomes the contact with open arms.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Culver's checked in. Minnesota leading by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
Astaga, sudah kulihat jangan di foul lagi tadi.
McGee against Cousins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Bradley against Russell. Spellman with the rebound. Spellman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Culver. McGee with the block. Here's Cousins. And they get one to fall. Cousins has got 16.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Lakers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Avery Bradley. And a change for the Timberwolves. Okogie's checked in. It's LeBron with
That is authority right there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Beasley with the bounce pass.
Loh, kenapa lari?
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Lari lagi.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Lakers trail by 12. James outside, over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off.
Jangan 3-point.
Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Beasley inside, working on James.
Udah kulihat loh dia begitu. Astaga.
The whistle blowing. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much of a big
deal. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Good on the second free throw. And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 13. Caldwell Pope right side. That's tipped. McGee dishes to LeBron. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Okogie, the pass to Cousins. To the wing right side. The pass to Beasley. Lock at 6. High post Cousins. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers trail by 11. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Berapa?
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Spellman. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Russell. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look, and a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
LeBron shot is off. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's a Kogi. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
53-9.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The
11.
Timberwolves on top, up by 11.
Ngeri dia.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K
Apa
Sports
sih?
right after this. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
Yo.
Lakers trail by 11. We've got Green. Rajon Rondo is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Davis in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Russell passes to Towns.
Ih, begitu aja masuk. Keren.
Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Rondo scanning the floor. Yes, that goes in. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Russell. Softly puts in the floater.
Well, D'Angelo Russell has the floater in his offensive arsenal. So important for a point guard in the NBA.
Rondo passes to Green. Here's Waiters. Rebound by Johnson.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Los Angeles calls
Aduh,
timeout.
kacau mainku. Ayo, masuk intinya. Jauh dia nah, 5643.
Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. LeBron comes in for Danny Green. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Dion Waiters. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus.
6 on the shot clock. Johnson with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Again, Russell missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time.
Masuk. Ih, nggak mau masuk.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes
Ayo.
you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Minnesota leading by 10. And there's the call on James.
Lihat deh begitu tadi.
Foul number 2 for him. puts one up, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He
fokus naman
understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Rondo passes to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Rondo. For three, Caldwell Pope. They get it again. Davis dishes to Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. The drive by James and finished off.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with, his ability to change direction on the drive so quickly, incredible.
Rondo against Russell. Pass to Towns. Over Rondo. And it's Towns missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. It's Dwight Howard. He's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Rondo. And James drills them both. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Trying to get open is Johnson. And the
The fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
LeBron against Beasley. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers with another miss.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Beasley with a clean look. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead. LeBron passes to Bradley. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Green, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. And the Timberwolves call time.
And he can tell his guys were bragging a little bit, calling time out. Their breath.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. A team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
With a chance to take command in the series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns has to be considered the best player in the league. He's got the offensive game, the versatility, the length, the mobility. Let's see what happens.
Lakers trail by 11. LeBron outside. Here's Davis. Tries again. That one goes in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Russell inside. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Blok sama Maggie kamu.
To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room. That was the difference.
Pelanggaran lagi.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Russell passes to Okogie. Johnson right side. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Masuk boleh lah.
Anthony Towns takes the
Menang dia
hit, gets
sudah.
the whistle.
Menang lagi kan.
And Towns drops them both.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Tuh,
They're
sama.
trailing by 10. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Omari Spellman has come in for Minnesota.
Ih, lapis kedua yang ditaruhnya.
And both free throws good
Oh.
for LeBron.
Kalah teman-teman.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Turner up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Apa ini?
Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Layman. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll
Kalah
have
di
the free throw
kandang
line for two.
sendiri.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good.
Kalah.
That will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And Waiters has it in the corner. And that's an air ball.
Oke, teman-teman.
Not even close.
Kalah.
And so the
Skor
Timberwolves
jadi
take
3-2.
the win. This was a
Kita akan
pivotal
balas
game in the
besok
series
insyaallah.
so far, and
Salam
they were able
tribut.
to keep their
Assalamualaikum
heads straight,
warahmatullahi
get the
wabarakatuh.
job done.